Hello everyone, this is Matthew Fraley with BreakpointTrades.com. This is an administration video. This is not a newsletter market video where I analyze the markets and stuff like this. This is regarding our KISS systems. The membership is going live this week, so I want to discuss this. I'm going to do it in both video format and also newsletter format. So I'm going to get this other recorder started now for the newsletter. Hello everyone, this is Matthew Fraley with BreakpointTrades.com. Hope everyone's having a nice week so far. It's Monday as I'm recording this. Anyway, this newsletter is an administration newsletter for current Breakpoint Trades subscribers. This is not a market newsletter analysis, on charts, etc. This is specifically on the KISS systems and the memberships. Okay, so as you know, first off, there's a lot of text here. I would suggest you read all this in the newsletter, after you pause the audio, stuff like that. But basically, we launched the KISS systems, which are a proprietary trend following system almost 2 years ago. Basically, back in January 2023, we launched the KISS systems resource. It's been extremely popular. It's been doing extremely well. And it's a feature of the website that we had always meant to charge a subscription fee for. Now, we've had it live here for 19 months, 20 months almost. And so everyone has had a lot of opportunity to use it. It's finally time for us to set the membership live. About a month ago or so, we launched our new high performance systems. Many of you are receiving a bunch of text message alerts on that. Well over 450 of you have been receiving daily email alerts for your favorites. When your favorites that you designated on the KISS system go long, or there's a new smart trailing stop, you receive daily emails. Again, Breakpoint Trades has been here since 2003. We have not raised prices. The last time we've raised prices was 2011, guys. So that's 13 years ago, right? And the KISS system resources cost us quite a bit of money in capital, and we need to recoup that. Plus, I would like to eventually maybe hire someone new, because you've seen we have so much stuff going on here. I just cannot keep up. Really need some help, and the only way to do that is get a little extra income in here. And again, the way these systems are performing, no one should have any problem with that. So we've launched in the KISS systems. They're separate from this website membership. I'm not saying eventually, maybe down the road, I won't offer some sort of combined membership, but for now, we're keeping it separate, and we're giving you a coupon. So there's a coupon code for 20% off, KISS20. All right, we offer both a monthly and a 6-month subscription. I would just suggest doing the 6-month subscription, because just like our standard subscriptions, you get a big break in price by paying up front, and of course you get the discount. So it's best to do the 6-month. Okay, and again, a lot of text here. I'm not going to read over all this. You can do that, but let me go ahead and get started with some of these slides. So slide number 2 here. So here's the page to sign up for the KISS systems. Again, there's a link right in the table of contents for the newsletter and an email. So you can see this 1 month and the 6 month. You can see clearly the 6 month without the coupon is heavily discounted over the monthly. So that coupon of 20% helps that. All right. So that's how to sign up. Later this week, we are going to lock down the KISS system. So those various sections, baskets on the KISS systems will be locked down. There will only be a free tab left. Okay. And if you've been used to receiving daily and weekly email trade alerts to your KISS systems, to your favorites, that'll stop unless you add a subscription. So let's go ahead and move on. Image number 3, the third slide. So this shows you the standard KISS system daily charts. These are not the high performance. By the way, these are my favorites. As you know, we have all these baskets. We run the KISS systems across 750 stocks and ETFs. It's a very unique resource. Nothing out there like it. It's a fully automated system. It takes its entry, it tells you where the stop is, it raises the stop. It enters trades with risk defined, and it tries to follow uptrends, and they do very well. So here's the standard ones. Again, we have all these different baskets from the BPT basket, all the NASDAQ 100 stocks, all the S&P 500 stocks, over 100 ETFs, all the Dow Jones stocks. You have miscellaneous, you have your favorites, and the favorites you set by clicking on the stars. Now, when you set your favorites, over the last 18, 19 months, you guys have been used to receiving daily email alerts to your favorites, which I'll go over below, but it's been a very, very cool resource. Again, this is the non-high performance, just the standard ones. We have the daily for all these baskets. We have weekly versions as well, okay? Now, once we make this all live, the only thing that'll be free here will be the free tab if you look on the upper left. So we're just gonna have a few instruments in there, but if you've been used to, if you've set tons of favorites, we have folks here that have set close to 100 favorites, believe it or not, which I think is way too much, but you won't receive those email alerts until you add a subscription. So that'll be going away once we make this live, and it'll be this week. So here's just an example of my favorites, and you can see the nice gains here. You can see on Friday what CrowdStrike URA went long, but really nice gains here across the board. I mean, look at CV or AAP, that trades up 46.6%, and the last trade system made almost 50%. Yeah, you see a couple losers here and there, but the beauty of the KISS system is it keeps those losers small. It lets the runners win. Okay. Next, slide number 4. So those of you who've been utilizing the KISS systems, the non-high performance, and you've set favorites over the last year, 2 years, you've been receiving daily email notifications. So here's my email, my personal email, and these are an example of the systems that come in automatic alerts every single day to my favorites that I set on the KISS systems. Okay, and many of you have been receiving these as well. So here's the one last Friday. You could see various ones from my daily favorites, new updates, new longs, nice trades, and of course the weekly. Image number 5. So here's an example of automated KISS system alerts that and I just picked one of the users out, user 1400. He received last Friday for his favorites that he had selected for his daily and weekly KISS systems. Again, as I state in the comments here, just look at these gains on this guy's favorites. If he's been long these, following these, he's done amazing. I mean, look at his daily ones. What is this? NTNX up 16%, MMYT, I don't know what that is, up 31%, 24%. Awesome gains here. And in his weeklies, look at some of these weeklies. CBNA, KISS systems up 840%. MMYT, it's up 330%. PGR up 104%. AXP, American Express, up 76%. So this is just an example of one of our subscribers, and we have well over 400 subscribers who have been receiving these automated KISS system alerts daily to their favorites. And again, there's more than that 400 subscribers at Breakpoint. And that's the thing, not all the subscribers at Breakpoint have been utilizing the KISS systems, maybe only about 60% of them. But that's an example of these daily email alerts. So once we make this live, you'll stop receiving email alerts until you add a subscription. Next, image number 6, slide number 6. Here's the high performance table. Okay, we launched this just over a month ago. There were some bugs initially that we've been working out, and we think we got all those completed. But these high performance systems, a lot of these are based on smaller time frames than the daily. You can see 130 minutes, 78 minute, there's 65 minute, and there's all the way down to 30 minute. And you can see these really nice trades here. Look at these nice percentage gains on these trades. Excellent. Those of you, quite a few of you have been utilizing this. You added your phone number to the SMS and have been receiving daily SMS notifications. In fact, if you set all the favorites here on the high performance, it can be quite overwhelming. I've seen days when I've received almost 20 text messages for new entries and stop adjustments, everything. So My suggestion is, probably don't select all these. It could be overwhelming to you. Peruse through them, select the ones that you want. But the stats on these high performance systems are pretty amazing, especially compared to buy and hold. And as far as the text messaging, it is quite expensive for us. I commented a couple weeks ago that this is costing us something like a couple $1,000s a month. So it's pretty prohibitively expensive. And that's another reason why we need to add a subscription fee, just to be to pay for things like this. We may also look at some alternatives, such as WhatsApp, etc. Let's take a look at some of the high performance systems, some of the trade stats. So here's QLD, that's the 2-time ETF for the NASDAQ. This is the 78-minute version. Profit factor is 6.3. About 58% winning trades, 58.25%. Average hold time, 34 days. Average day for winning trades, about 51 days. Average for loser trades, 11.5 days. Now, take a look at the stats of the KISS system for QLD, 78-minute versus traditional buy and hold. So you can see the number of trades per year, even though it's only a 78-minute time frame, right? I think that there's 5 78-minute bars in a day. There is only, a lot of the years here, 6 trades, 7 trades, 10 trades. In fact, the most trades I see in 1 year is 10 trades. 10 trades in a year is not many, guys. You could easily work a busy day job, whatever, and do something like that, okay? So you can see the average here is probably about 7 or so, 6 or 7 trades per year. But look at the gains here. So for this year, KISS system be up 43% versus buy and hold to be up 29.4%. So beating buy and hold, but where it really shines is in the drawdown. So there's your max drawdown this year, 4.86%. Max drawdown buy and hold around 30%. 2023, now the KISS system made a little bit less than buy and hold, but the drawdown you could see was about 4 times less, 6.6% versus 24%. Now 2022, which is a bear market, the KISS system, remember, it's long only. It made 3.3%, so it still made a tiny gain. Buy and hold, you lost 60.6%, so that's a huge contrast. And the drawdown was 63.8%. The drawdown on 2023 for the KISS, 2022 for the KISS system was 12.8%. That's doable, especially on a leveraged ETF. I mean, the 60% is not. That would just wipe you out. 2021, KISS system made a little more than buy and hold. Obviously, the drawdown, look, 2.38% versus 23%. So roughly 10 times less drawdown. And that's the beauty of this. So totally kicks the pants off of buy and hold with yearly gains, and of course the much reduced drawdown. Looking at some others, here's semiconductors, SMH, that's a 65-minute. And, about 52% winning trades, 53%. Average hold times, you could see, decent. I mean, average hold 45 days, 76 days. Easily work a day job and trade this. You can see the number of trades per year. Not very many trades. Most I see here is 13, but I see a 4, a 2, a 3. So this year it's 6 trades already, but that's not many trades. 52% this year it's gained versus 36%. Look at the drawdown difference. Quite a bit. 2022 it made 18.5% versus buy and hold lost 34% with a 47% drawdown versus only a 5.6% drawdown, so a 9-fold less drawdown. So just a great example, and I'll just show one more. Here's yen. That's the triple leveraged ETF for the Chinese market for FXI ETF. 78-minute. And again, you can see, take a look at buy and hold, KISS system. No losing years, all winners. Look at buy and hold. Half the years are down. It's up this year, down 54% in 2023, down 72% in 2022, down 58% in 2021. KISS system up during those years. Now, this one does more trades than the others, you can see. I'm looking at the average is probably 15 trades, but still not too bad for a year. And image number 10. So here's an example of the KISS system's alerts that you'll receive, that you will receive or you have been receiving had you already edited your phone number for the SMS. So this is my personal text messages on my phone, and you can see this is from last week, but you can see an example of what the alerts look like. Alert, high performance URA 60-minute went flat. Okay. Alert, high performance KISS system UGL, by the way, that's Ultra Gold ETF, has a new smart trailing stop. So that's what they look like, and there's a link to the chart and statistics. The final thing I'll say here, guys, is the high performance KISS systems with all those notifications still requires work on your end to see the notifications, to enter the trades, enter the stops. So it's still quite a bit of work on your side. That said, in the future, we may be able to offer an AutoTrade service. Now, this would come at another premium, but this is TradersPost, and theoretically, we could send our system signals to them, and they would execute those trades in your account. That's pretty awesome. Again, that's something we have to test on our side, make sure it's working, but in the future, that could be something we might be able to bring. And the final slide here, slide 12. So here's some of the brokers that TradersPost select. Again, they support a lot of things, from Tradestation, Robinhood, interactive brokers, etc. E-Trade, Tasty Trade. Now, we talked to them briefly on the phone, and they did say Tradestation works outstandingly. They did tell us that interactive brokers can be finicky, and you can see actually says beta here. Maybe that'll be fixed in the future, but still, you get a nice selection of brokers here. If that's something you eventually want to do in the future, just have these systems auto-traded for you. Again, I can't give you a time frame on that. It could be 2 or 3 months, it could be next year. So, but it is a possible option that we could offer in the future. And the thing about the KISS systems, guys, all these are dynamic. I will be adding new systems in the future, improvements. And here's the other thing. We can also add additional systems to all these things, such as our volatility systems, our mean reversion systems, stuff like that. All right, guys, that'll do it. Again, this week we will be, like I said, making the KISS systems password protected. So this week you will need to sign up if you want to continue to receive those trade alerts. And honestly, I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, if you've made thousands and thousands of dollars, why would you care about subscribing? I always say if you can make more money than a subscription costs you, it's worth keeping. I have folks telling me they've made $50,000, $100,000 on KISS systems and mean reversion systems. So do you think those people really care about spending a few $100s a year on a subscription if they've made 50 or 100,000? No. So anyway, just something to put into perspective. And all right, have a good rest of your day. And of course, if you have questions, you can write in and we will get back to them when we can. Take care.